Welcome to our next video. If you haven't noticed, I did the PC gaming show. That's already on the channel if you want to check that out. So now we're going to watch the Microsoft one, see if we get some winners there. So far, the weekend's not been a super hit. The PC gaming show, I'm giving a BB plus, just maybe two. That Future Game Show was like a C plus. The Summer of Gaming was Summer Game Fest was like a B. I mean, I did had good amount of things I was interested there in. So surprising, noticeable notice as here is we didn't get anything from Frontier, which I thought the shot at getting to the Jurassic World Evolution 3 or whatever their new Jurassic World themed game, which is already known, leaked out that they're working on one. Evolution 3 is the only one that makes sense since that's their cream of the crop. Might have been too soon to see something for that. But they supposedly do have another game coming out. Like everybody assumes it's a new Planet Coaster game, so that hasn't showed up at all. So that game I would think is supposed to be out within the next year. So very interesting for nothing there. The big studios haven't shown too much stuff off. It's mostly been a lot of indie stuff. We've not started anything more about that Jurassic Park survival game. I'm pretty sure the first trailer came out at a Microsoft Xbox thing, so maybe we'll get something in this. Maybe. But I do feel like this might be the better show of the thing. The State of Play one was that was like maybe a B as well. Don't think there was too many massive hitters in that one either. So I was hoping that this was gonna wow us. I know Xbox has its haters because for some reason people always want to hate. I don't know why people want it to Xbox to be terrible and pay it. I mean, you really want a world where everything is just PlayStation only? You really think that would be better? Having no competition? Oh yeah, because no competition does great. Look at Madden Football. It's a great football game every year. No, it's not. It's the same fucking game every fucking year. Because, sorry for my cursing already, there's no competition. There's no reason for them to make the game better. So competition always is best. So why, even if you play PlayStation, you should want Xbox to, be some, be good, succeed and push PlayStation to keep, stepping up their game. Tell you, a world without a competition, you guys would get very bored with your PlayStations. But I digress. So let's see if Microsoft can win the weekend and put out the most stuff. Let's go to the review. Poof. 2 hours. Did it even count down? Did it even get to 0? Mature content may not be suitable for all audiences. So alright, we're good with that. Yeah, watch out for music, definitely with this one. Because they'll probably have some big name music songs here. Oh, okay, we're getting... The highlight of this show is going to be Call of Duty. That's a given. There's supposed to be a bigger Call of Duty thing after the show. So that's probably why it's 2 hours long. But it's also GameSpot, so they're going to be the people yapping.
The Soviet Union is no more. Despite a potential for instability and chaos, these events clearly serve our national interest. Free from the specter of global conflict.
Give up.
Celebrate the mystery of American.
Right as I was talking, we are already getting music.
Something big.
Call of Duty usually have really good single-player campaigns because I used to actually like playing their single-player campaigns. I could give two shits about the online shit.
From the inside.
Oh, still playing the song.
Something you should see. What the hell are we getting into? Don't trust anyone.
Play your own goddamn music. You don't need to freaking put famous music over your shit. It's Call of fucking Duty. Do you really need some hit song? Even if it is an older one?
Things got complicated.
Back to I can't remember the name of that band for the Prodigy. I'm sure it's playing all over this right here.
Continue to bless the United States of America.
Pizza Hut just changed the combo game.
Oh.
with the new My Hut Box.
YouTube ad!
You just got a first look at the campaign for Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Set in the 1990s,
It's gonna be free on Game Pass,
after
so
the
I might
Cold War
play that
ends,
campaign actually.
Where the truth isn't what it seems. It's an honor to stand here representing the creative teams at Activision. And please stay tuned after the showcase, where we will take you inside the studios to hear directly from Treyarch and Raven, who are working on Call of Duty Black Ops 6. You'll get a 25-minute deep dive into the story and a sneak peek at multiplayer and zombies. It's been 10 years since Call of Duty has been in our show. It's been even longer since all Call of Duty players got the same game at the same time. Going forward, everyone will experience the game, including the Black Ops 6 beta, the season expansions, and the updates at launch. There are currently over 100 million people who play Call of Duty every month. We hope to grow that community.
So he's not going to be
by
petty
making
and put
Black
special
Ops
shit on
6
Xbox,
the
which is
first
going to piss
Call
other
of Duty
Xbox players
game
off.
That will be available
But
in Game Pass day one.
you get it for free, you Xbox
So no
players.
matter where you choose to play, everyone is welcome to experience Call of Duty Black Ops 6 on October 25th.
I like that fact that I got something in there.
I'm incredibly excited for today's show.
Good for you, Phil. You're doing the right thing. You're showing that console exclusivity and special stuff for AAA games is bullshit. And it always has been. PlayStation has been very guilty of that. Special modes, a year.
Blizzard and Xbox Game Studios.
But they're doing. That's the right move. People are gonna get bitch, but that's the right move.
Best work ever. And now I get to introduce something that is special to me. As someone who has played games for as long as I have, it's amazing that I get to set up this world premiere.
All right.
So thank you all for joining us, and please enjoy the show.
All right. What do you got, Phil? Well, we'll go back to Bethesda. Bethesda's got their own show. I guess get the Bethesda stuff out of the way. Okay. Before he became a hero, he was the super weapon of gods and kings. It's not Assassin's Creed. I don't think. No, that's definitely not Assassin's Creed. Is this Doom? I think yeah, this is Doom. This has to be. What else could this be? Medieval Doom? Gotta watch out for music in this. I don't know. I don't recognize the skull guns. Oh, look at that chainsaw shield. Fuck you, Captain America. Like I said, I don't have any idea if this is a real song or not. So this looks really fucking good. These graphics are freaking amazing. Doom: The Dark Ages. All right, that we'll try that out. That should be, I'm assuming, Game Pass, Xbox Series X and PC. Day one with Game Pass, so hey, you always gotta love that. Goddamn commercials! They're gonna commercial the shit out of this, aren't they? All right, so we've got the Call of Duty is always gonna be Call of Duty, but we got Doom. So right there, that's a big hit right there.
Who were you before? Who did you love? What did
Zombie game. Undead Labs.
It's too late to ask now.
This is a new State of Decay.
We all knew the risks when we ventured out beyond the gates. You helped us make something.
Has to be State of Decay, I would think.
Here and,
I don't think I've ever played one of those. Yeah, it feels that way. It's like one of those trailers.
found hope in each other.
I'm surrounded. They're everywhere. There's way more than I was expecting.
And even if we bought the other survivors just one more day, the sacrifice would be worth it. It would always be worth it.
Should try one of these games as much as a zombie game that I am. It's the gamer I am. Well, you're on a van, so you are technically, as long as you don't know how to climb, you're good.
Find the courage.
You're pretty spread out, lady. You can take off running through that. It's zombies. They're slow. The fuck is that? I want to see what that was gonna fucking do. Watch out behind you. What the fuck was Inferno Zombie about to do? Oh, we lost one.
I didn't know you well.
Look, bitch came to rescue the bitch and somebody got killed. You had yourself trapped and well, you probably could have got away still and you got someone killed.
Every sacrifice we make matters. It will never be forgotten.
It's totally State of Decay. It's a cinematic trailer, so it's not saying a ton. Uh-oh, there's something big. You didn't show me the last one. I wanted to know what Inferno Zombie was about to do. That's a bloaty. That's a big boy. That's a totally big boy.
No one is forgotten. We live on.
I gotta try one of these games. State of Decay 3, right? Yep, State of Decay 3. We're gonna try one of those games. We will. I wanna see. EA? Uh-oh. BioWare, in-game footage. You have a crossbow and a bow and arrow surrounded by a bunch of guys with swords? That doesn't...
Take more than you and me.
Harding the Scout.
We need someone to be our eyes and ears in the shadows.
We got a magician, the detective.
Someone to bring a little darkness.
Kind of felt like a magician. The mage killer. There's some weird roles. The veil jumper.
Digging up a lot of buried secrets.
The necromancer.
Yeah. Someone who will stand between us and a pack of demons.
The warden.
Right.
Gravies could be. The dragon looks good.
We'll need someone with fire.
The dragon hunter. Alright, I'm interested.
This crew needs a leader.
Dragons are cool.
Someone we can count on. Someone that the world can count on. But where are we gonna find them?
The player. Where's this gonna go? Is this gonna be one of those top-down things? Dragon Age, Dragon Age, the Veilguard Dragon Age coming to fall of 24. Alright, we'll put it down. I would hint that it might be a top-down game, which might not be that big important, be that interesting to me, but there's a potential. I like the game style. Oh, we're getting Star-Lord. Starfield. The expansion, I guess.
We have received a distress call of unknown origin. There is no record of a star station in this orbit. Something is not right.
We're gonna bring in aliens. That's what you're missing the whole time was some kind of alien. Some kind of. God damn it!
What ma-
That they need also like being the pirate stuff kind of less forgiving.
Hold very still and choose your words carefully. They will determine how long you live. You trespass in the home of House Maroon. Your fate will be decided at a great ceremony.
Can you feel embrace?
Great Serpent, that was like the one group.
Restricted until there is no more you. Only us.
I might come back to Starfield. I got stuck at the spot where I got like 8,000 guns on me and I can only sell so much.
I'm from the Trackers Alliance. We have a proposal for you.
Wish you the best of luck.
The creation kit, so they're letting them. Oh, so that's the mod stuff. That could actually do a lot for the game. That might actually make the game interesting again. See some of the mods people put out. We may check that out here in the near future, see what kind of stuff we can get there.
Waltathon 76 is sponsored in part by Sugar Bombs Breakfast Cereal. Bombs away. Folks, if you're just joining us, we're coming to you live in the 10th consecutive hour of our Vaultathon 76 drive. We've got operators standing by and, oh, it looks like we've got one.
Harry's on from Skyline Valley. He's sending the whole family to Vault 76.
How about that? Skyline Valley. Beautiful country. Right in the heart of Shenandoah.
Still kind of, after watching the show, I do kind of still want to try out a Fallout. Never really played Apple.
Call now to join Harry and the over 17 million Vault dwellers already on board. And let's keep those numbers climbing.
Got 4 on the line from ABR Medical Center.
Vault 76 is a growing community, and strong community can weather any storm. Why, just take a look at our Skyline Valley neighbors in Vault 63. The greatest scientific minds are hard at work, cooking up shocking new ways to protect and preserve this Appalachian needle. Yes, Skyline Valley is a stunning portrait of Mother Nature in repose. From the picturesque Shenandoah National Park to its majestic wildlife and friendly local residents, Skyline Valley is a welcome home to all. And don't forget to bring home a souvenir or two. When the bombs started dropping, don't come a knocking. Call now to reserve your place in Vault 76.
Mailer, I would have probably tried to Fallout
Well,
Vegas
I
or
suppose having skin is not for everyone. Best of luck.
play as a goal. I don't know if I want to try that one because that was like the big multiplayer online Destiny-ish one. But I wouldn't mind trying to Fallout. I haven't seen anything too terrible yet at all so far in the show. I think it's been a somewhat kind of interesting if it's not 100% down my alley.
Soon she'll wake and paint again. Paint a new number. Ticking down.
That's not a real number. That's not a real song, is it?
One struck. And every one of that age vanishes into nothingness.
Alright, we may have our first zero interest game.
And every year, an expedition departs for the continent with one.
There's some that definitely interested, some that I'm slightly interested. Like the Call of Duty campaign, I'd be interested. A Fallout, I don't know if I'd play 76. Starfield, possible.
We'll break the cycle so she can't steal anyone else's future.
I would like to.
This world is full of wonders.
Just imagine we get Star Wars mods.
We walk with death. You mean we're the only ones left?
It's one of these kind of style games. Alright. Nope. I mean, it looks cool and all, but that's not usually my cup of tea.
We lay the trail for those who'll come after.
Expedition 33. You can play anything technically though, because it's all day one with Game Pass. You don't have Game Pass is like I said, you get to play anything without paying for it. It's just like, it's like you can, there's no lose here. There is absolutely zero lose.
Do you think there's a chance? I'll still.
Fuck you, YouTube.
Nothing to hide. Seriously, hidden feet?
If your mom's anything like you had, she'll keep fighting till we find her.
I hope so. It's just hard to believe this is all really happening.
You mean to tell me your mama never told you stories about critters?
Oh, it's that Cajun game. I know what this
Oh,
is.
you're lucky I come along. That's two-toed Tom. Big gator. I gotta drop you off fast.
After I got you out of that tree, you said you helped me find my
I
mama.
ain't in a disposition to be gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
We're gonna go on. We gotta get ready.
I'm all ears.
There's a church up a ways with a big bell. Go on and ring it.
You want to make him come running?
Tom can't abide the sound of the bell. Some church folks once tried to dynamite him, and he didn't take it too kindly. If you ring that bell, he might skedaddle.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now, Scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
Trifling ass mud kid.
Hey, I heard that.
I was in some gameplay for it finally.
Gotta move quickly now. Wait, that Blood Island is the Gator?
Alright, so we're teleporting kind of thing. Oh, she got trapped in.
Oh, hell, hell.
She's got some kind of daggers. Took a hit.
All right, time to find that church.
Oh, look, it made flowers grow. Got that's some jumping.
There it is. Now to get over there.
So she has some kind of mystical energy stuff that lets her do stuff. Like fly. I don't know what, goddamn, some kind of music there. Oh, we got some climbing techniques, typical. You can float. From the point to distract the gator so you can get by, and now the gator is like right there. How do you? That's all right. I guess it's kind of it's a little art style to a little bit to it, but maybe not. I don't know if I'm going that way or not.
Are you a hot sleeper? Do you find yourself waking up?
Good God, it wasn't a commercial every 5 minutes. Gotta get that YouTube Unlimited. Blizzard's gonna show up now. Cinematics.
In darkness, she slumbers and dreams.
No AP or... Oh, it's Warcraft.
And for countless generations, mortal heroes have risen to defend her.
I haven't heard much about this game in a while, though.
They faced monsters, tyrants, and beasts of primordial horror. Though they fought amongst themselves.
100%. If I wasn't positive, if I was off before, I know I'm right now because that is their traditional orc design.
Distant shores. And even across time and space. Their courage never faltered. Even upon the very threshold of death.
So this is their first big expansion since Microsoft took over.
While new hope blooms on the horizon, the
giant sword.
Now, in the darkness, at the very heart of the world, the drums of war thunder once again.
But you're missing an arm.
And Azeroth
It's a very cinematic trailer.
awakens. The world's soul, so long denied me, shall be mine.
The War Within. Not my thing, but cool. The game's still kicking. Is that you haven't even, I don't remember the last time I've even seen them advertise something. Unless they just haven't done it on the mainstream stuff. Konami.
Altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace.
The fuck's
Listen up,
Konami
Jack.
make?
Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on.
It's Metal Gear.
This will be a sneaking mission.
This
You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear?
is a prequel. How Big Old Snake? That was your stealth.
Unit speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment to procure on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment. Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
The mission rests entirely in your hands.
Real one-man army.
Does that become Snake? Xbox is getting to show this off. They really made some buddies with Kojima. You're not really doing a good job of being stealthy. Definitely not stealthy there.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Maybe. We might play that. It's gonna be a Game Pass? No. No, man, that's a third party. Fucking commercials! Like after every trailer has been a commercial. There's no way that's free on Game Pass. Doesn't go. It's probably very shocking about how much has changed that that's showing up on an Xbox One now. Pirates. Sea of Thieves. That's what I couldn't think of his name for a minute there. Become a villain. You get a flamethrowing spaceship? Or spaceship? Starship? Or, God damn it, boat! I can't say it right. That was that game I saw earlier on there. Well, we already saw this one on the other show. So, Arguing about just stuff I'm not that interested in. So we've hit the lull of the show. We're about not roughly the halfway moment. Depending on the, I don't know how the extra show is, and then the Call of Duty thing and all the extra shit.
We return to you now as the gods of mankind. Rulers of the Greeks and the Norse.
The Egyptians and the Atlanteans.
We created mankind to fight for our glory. So rise and wield my wrath.
Greeks and Norse would be cool.
Command beastly chaos.
Wait, who gets dragons?
Rain down destruction.
And unleash our fury.
This would be Cleopatra. She's not really an Egyptian god. Oh, there's an. Oh, it's so you're getting that. That's the Thor stuff there. The Asgardian stuff. So many different factions are there that you could be. Age of Mythology. Check more into that. It's not really a city builder. I guess it's more army or TS kind of thing. Could be fun. Could be interesting.
Your target is in possession of a radioactive device. Stop Carrington's attack at all costs.
Second trailer on a
Good luck,
plane.
Agent.
2 trailers about people jumping off a plane.
I always knew I had an instinct.
I don't think you can jump off a plane that high like that.
Differently. I thought it would be like any other mission. I was wrong.
That's First Descendant. That was a game I'm kind of interested in, although I think it's more. It's Crystal Dynamics.
Where it's a pleasant 23 degrees all day, every day.
How far to his last known location?
Local forces are also tracking his whereabouts. You need to find him before they do.
Improvise.
Generating voice print.
What readings are you getting?
We're getting our readings from your monitor. Can you confirm?
I'm looking at the screen right now.
Our intel places Carrington on the 2nd floor.
On the life we think we know. Turns out to be
Record.
a lie.
Wall
There's only one
running.
way forward. Find the truth.
Definitely getting some hardcore parkour there.
Scan's clear. I'm going in blind. Carrington! Damn it! Analyze. What am I looking at here?
Carrington appears to be targeting a research facility. If he attacks it, the casualties could be astronomical. Agent Doc, it's a pleasure to meet you. I could use someone with your skills.
was really hiding.
I hope you're ready, Agent Dark.
Dark. The perfect dark.
Once you open this door, there's no going back.
Yep. I caught that name right there. It looks cool. I don't know.
Agent Joanna Dark is caught in the middle of a near-future war
It's Matt Moody.
advanced technology that threatens the lives of millions. We hope you enjoyed the first look at gameplay, and we can't wait to share more from the developers at the initiative.
Insane gameplay on that.
Dynamics as the game progresses. The creativity and talent of game creators
How much is that
are what makes
player
our industry
control?
unique. And
Like
I'm
that,
incredibly
like
proud of our games and
laying on a guy turning and shooting people.
they are building a diverse lineup of titles, which includes new installments in beloved franchises like Doom, The Dark Ages from id Software, updates and expansions to our ongoing games like World of Warcraft.
Is this the end of the
World
show?
Within from Blizzard, handcrafted original concepts like South of Midnight from Compulsion Games, and blockbuster games with massive audiences like Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 from Activision.
No Jurassic Park.
Creative teams at
No
Activision,
Ark. What about the Ark 2?
Bethesda, Blizzard, King, and Xbox Game Studios, we thank you for your continued support, and we look forward to getting their ambitious
Feels like the end of the
games
show.
in your hands. Diablo is one of the most enduring and beloved series in all of gaming. We're thrilled to have Diablo 4 in Game Pass, where millions of you made it your favorite way to play. This October, Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred expands the demon slaying experience with an all-new character class, a new region, and of course, the next chapter.
Not even an hour long yet.
Here is the opening cinematic for the game. Let's take a look.
This game's been very missed with people, but it's not one of my kind of things.
Boy, young one, are you all right? Mirel? Oh, you're not well. Please, please, my child, let me help you.
Neyrel! Is that how I raised you? No, Mother. But I must carry this burden alone. I must get to Akarat's tomb. But look at you. You're killing yourself. I don't know how much longer I can...
Talking to himself.
Little magpie. I missed you so much. I'm so proud of you.
What the third person on the boat says.
You know the trouble with an adventurer's life? It can end before it gets started.
This is the one game I wanted to play. I'm interested in. Yep.
But now
Now it's knowing what games I like.
I need you to give up. No. Of course it's you. You Let's go. No. You made a choice. And I warned you, little magpie. There would be consequences.
Good God! This would be a very good animated movie. Alright, I gotta catch somebody that puts all the YouTube cinematics together for a YouTube shit. God. Oh, that's so... Where's the guy in the back?
Maybe you're right. Maybe I could use some help.
Game is fucked up. There's no getting around that. It is.
Oh, right. You. So, you want to know all about heroes, do you? Well, you have come to the right place. Because who better to tell you all about them than perhaps the greatest hero of them all? Yeah? There he is, in all his finery. Cheers.
Just,
I mean, sure, you get your mega fans,
You are like literally my favourite person.
your haters,
It's like a fan club, but we hate you.
your chancers, and your occasional giant
oh no, this is Fable, ain't it?
for some reason. But it's more than that. It's about the choices you make.
I'm a hero. I should do what I want.
We thought you could save her.
You know, it's your life and death stuff. That's what defines you, isn't it? Really stays with you.
Yeah, because last time it was the giant. They did one of these with the giant. That's what it was. Yeah.
I took her in when she had nowhere else to go. Welcome to the most exclusive club in all of Albion. Thought I'd get her out there, make the most of her gift. But, you know what it's like when you're young and you have a point to prove. I tell you, this kid, she had it all. The skill, the talent, the power.
I know people whine because she's not like super hot.
She was
That's all he.
sorry for me. So, yeah. I
Cares what she looks like if the
girl
game's
once
cool.
who made all the wrong choices.
Humphrey. She's back.
Gonna get a release date on this yet? How far away are we still?
I'm going to fix it. This place. And no one is going to stand in my way.
Possible some 2025, so still a year away. Try that out. That could be. They're giving it a stand as a Game Pass game. That could be a cool one. So, interested in that. I don't think I've ever played any of the other ones.
So, therapy sounds like it's helped you.
Why does Tom Brady need therapy?
Today without
Hate rules change zone. World flip.
It's my
First, a shooter with card techniques. Frag bunk. Is that what it said? That's a no. Show has slowed down a little bit from her. At the beginning, there was like a whole bunch of stuff that I was interested in, or I could possibly get interested in. That's a no.
My child, it's broken. Come again. It's mean. Isn't that keep?
I feel like the show's front loaded. Come on, guys. We're getting to that point. Show me some dinosaur action.
World premiere.
My mixtapes bend others to my will. It's
There's a dinosaur.
almost cosmic talent.
This feels like one of the. Oh, no, maybe not.
Go back to a time where summers lasted forever, when friendships were unbreakable. And
Kind of feels like one of those one story types of games they do.
I want to ride a flaming stallion of delinquency.
yes, time in the making.
I don't think skate people skateboard that.
The teenage wasteland, sneaking out, making out, avoiding the law, and maybe something a little more.
Hey, can I stand up?
Yeah, little Rockford, go nuts.
Set to the soundtrack of a generation.
Nope, gotta watch about that.
I'll just remember it.
Your greatest memories are stored in music.
Mixtape.
There have been noise complaints. Okay.
Oh, I thought it was like one of those narrative games that they usually do one every year. But I don't think it usually goes out there. Life is Strange and what are some of those ones? Kind of that kind of feel to it. But this is an Xbox game. Who's making? Saber's making. Yeah, Saber's making Jurassic Park. Oh, Flight Simulator. Powered by Solid Data and Azure AI. Yep, Flight Simulators. The Red Bulls. Like, how can you make this game any better? Than what it already is for people. Like, every year they come out. We haven't had Forza yet. Where's Forza? Wow, Red Plains. Oh, look again. Aerial advertising. You can. VIPs. Agricultural aviation. Coast Guard. Search and rescue. Can I get eaten by sharks? I don't know if any of those are new. You gotta give me a head like that, man. That Manscaped. Photo mode. Oh, there's a deer. You gotta have hot air balloons. A real craft. A blimp. You can now do a blimp. Is that new? Was blimps in the game before? Jet fighters, little helicopters. I feel like we're getting some new stuff there. Some experimental. So what's the special going to be this time around? What's our... Usually there's always something special. Flight Simulator 2024. So what's the... Do we have a special tie? Usually there's something... Like Dune? No, nothing? Nothing? No special ship this time around? No movie tie-in, I guess? Didn't have a movie tie-in to do. Elder Scrolls Online. We're getting music that we can't. You don't need to put famous music on your songs. Alright, for a limited time, play all DLC for free. Wait, what? Try some of the most beloved. For a limited time, play all DLC for free. Could always try out the Elder Scrolls. It's all free now.
World premiere.
I swore I'd never use my power again.
Square.
But 2 nights ago,
They've dropped their whole kiss
I
and
felt
pay
my
station's
son's
ass.
body in the woods.
An all new supernatural murder mystery.
I don't know who I can trust.
We're supposed to know her?
No one trusts me. But my friend Safi is dead.
Oh, there's the Life is Strange person. There is the Life is Strange game.
Can I still hear her voice? I know timeline, dangers, realities. Except you're dead. Both and prevent.
So the same chick that was in the other ones. So like she said, use my powers again. Kind of made it sound like it was a sequel. Not feeling good about Jurassic Park. They had a few that were like, so it's not all been just Xbox companies. Like Konami had something in there. Oh, indie.
Are you sure you want to investigate these things?
I can't let this go. It could be the best kept secret in history.
I haven't played the Indiana
What are
game.
you going to do, Indiana?
Boom, ba-doom.
These artifacts have a deep connection to something in the past. Boss believes they hold a kind of power. A discovery that can change the world.
What were you doing out there?
To get the feel right, this could be good.
Fresh air.
We have to find the stones, Gina. Or they will. If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites around the globe, you'd get a perfectly aligned circle.
The Great Circle.
Exactly.
I intercepted the Morse code coming from the Himalayas.
Our boss is sending all of his men.
Is that a...
Battleship? Yep. Let's get a closer look. Gotta find a stone to get off this ship.
What's that in his hands? What does it say?
Earth something. What was that?
We better hide. Chop.
Hands behind your head.
It's got the indie feel.
This was never a great city, but it was up.
Definitely has that Indiana Jones feel. Tone of music. Gotta watch out for the main
Where's the
theme.
stone? You American rat.
What stone?
Have you ever heard of Höhenangst?
Fear of heights?
Yes. And I have it. I endured this dreadful mountain even if my mind was screaming every step of the way. Because
His
of a
face might not
concept
look as good.
you narrow-minded Americans will
Andy's
never
looks good.
understand. Devotion. Total and absolute devotion to the fatherland. You have no purpose.
What you have is your stupid American cartoons. Choo choo, choo choo. You laugh and dance, celebrating your own idiocy and drinking the piss you call beer. I will walk through fire for the devoted men of the Reich. Give me that stone now.
Can't give you what I don't have.
I shall search your corpse to make sure. Nice way.
Stupid chick.
Give me the stone.
Gina.
You're dead once you give it to him. Oh, grenade. I think we're gonna start an avalanche, aren't we? That may not have been the smartest move. Put it in your fucking pocket! This does totally feel like an Indiana Jones movie, though. Just throw him off? So when does this... Ba 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 ba. These some are a-holes. Hey, it's that part coming in 2024. Still no date. No exact release date yet. But that's a we played that. That felt pretty good. Yep, we got a mech. Is this the same mech game from before? Looks like it. Pretty sure we saw that mech game on the other show. You double dippers. Nobody likes the double dipper, guys. Mech break, yeah. Putting your game on two different ones.
You never know you are a monster until someone comes to slay you. The first signs are really subtle, but over time, it becomes clear. The gift changes you, slowly consuming every little part of your humanity.
Oh, I think I know which way this game's gonna go. Seems like a slasher. Yep, slasher.
Nothing beats the crunchy, juicy, downright delicious.
Oh man, you dicks.
Primary function to create balance and avoid.
Looks really good. These monsters look super cool.
I should know. It runs in my blood.
Nothing is forever. Yeah, Wu-Chang Fallen. Wait, what is the name of that? Wait, what the hell's the name of that show for the game? Just give me two different names there. Nothing is forever. Okay, so that's the name of the game. Wu Chang Fallen Feathers. It's not usually my type of game, but I like the monsters. They look kind of cool. It's a maybe. Not much. They really had some pretty cool monsters, and unlike the other ones, that was free. Not usually my type of game, no. Not usually a slasher or one of those kind of. Like I said, I wouldn't mind playing Ghost of Tsushima, but I don't know if it's my thing.
Your Emperor has chosen you as our envoy to the living lands. That wild frontier suffers from the dream scourge. Find the root of this terrible plague and put an end to it.
He is wrong. The dream scourge is but a symptom of a deeper, more dangerous rot. Go, tame the chaos that plagues the living lands, so that those who remain standing can shape its future. They both deceive you.
There is more wonder in this world than eyes alone can see. You must open yourself to its mysteries.
Oh, this is that one game.
No matter how wild. And become what the living lands truly needs. Its protector.
It's Valid, I believe. Avowed, says it. Coming 24. I like that. First person mystical. It's a little weird at first. I didn't recognize it.
World premiere.
Why do you always put world premieres on these? Most of the games you're showing are world premieres. Don't.
Emergency at mid-scale atom plant. It's not emergency, but now the worst seems to be over.
There's like a PC game I never really looking about at one time. Atomfall. It's Doctor Who. I was got the mute on there still.
Did your father ever tell you why my bones ache in the weather? War.
Got a lot of feudal things.
Soldiers killed everyone.
I do not fear our enemy. They talk of peace and dream of war.
This has to be Assassin's Creed. They're just showing you gameplay of the chick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's her.
Our people deserve to be freed of the oppressor's grasp.
Vengeance is unworldly past now. Believe me, there are other ways to heal.
There's the eye.
People so quick to abuse their power do not deserve to keep it.
There is much we will learn from each other, Yaski.
Game trash from the other games I looked at.
You can see when two people fit.
I've never played one of these games. They keep coming out with concepts that were cool. The pirate one sounded cool, tempted me. The Greek one sounded really cool, tempted me. Feudal Japan sounds really cool, it's tempted me.
Together, we will bring justice back to the people.
The Templar ones that they normally do aren't really that interesting to me. I didn't care about that, but they did the Greek, the pirate, and that one are like time periods that I think are kind of cool. So that's a maybe.
Скіфе, радий тебе бачити, друже. Валимо звідси.
Well, that has definitely been the best show.
Ви тільки погляньте на це.
I think they definitely will end with the headlight.
Чарівний край, черемоша й прута. Ти моя любов, ти рідна
What is that?
матінко моя. Жива.
Координати закинув. Поквапся.
Is that human? That wasn't human. I think I know what this is. I can't remember what it was called though. I'm pretty sure this is a game they showed off a while back. I can't remember what it was called though. Yeah, that was a scene from the video. So it's whatever. What was this called? I can't remember. Did you let him stab you?
Зараз час такий. Час можливостей.
I think it's like a sequel. You can't shoot a thing that close.
Усі ці жертви, усі ці смерті. Який в них сенс? Зона така, якою бачиш і ти. Я ж показав тобі, якою я її бачу.
Just pull the knife out of yourself?
Своїм шляхом. І тоді ти зможеш побачити зону.
Stalker, that's what it's called. They had some like supernatural kind of elements to make it interesting. I don't know.
We've been honored to partner with GSC Game World, the Ukrainian studio behind Stalker 2. We can't wait for you to experience their game yourselves on September 5th. Today, you've seen amazing games from creators around the
Are you
world.
teasing the end
from
again?
both our partners and our own studios. From
So
the
it's been
biggest
over an hour now.
blockbusters to original independent games. I hope you enjoy the breadth of titles coming to Xbox. In addition to all these great games, we're introducing a new all-digital Series X and expanding color and storage options across the Series X and S lineup. They'll be coming to select markets this holiday. These new X and S consoles, alongside the many other devices in our Xbox gaming family, offer you more choices. It's our mission to make Xbox the best place for you to play. By
This is the show wrapping up. Maybe one more.
Studios and Game Pass
Damn it, no Jurassic
by
Park.
bringing your games into the future with our commitment to game preservation.
Look like it's supposed to come out this. Was it supposed to come out this year? Well, I guess that game's been delayed. I'm going to assume that game's been delayed.
You want on Xbox consoles, PC, and cloud. This is what defines Xbox today and in the future. And we're hard at work on the next generation. Immediately after Showcase ends, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Direct begins. We're taking you inside Treyarch and Raven for an extended
I think we really need to cover
next
that.
in Black Ops. But before we dive into the Direct, we've saved one more thing.
World premiere.
That's the Xbox game. In-engine footage. Oh, it's Gears of War. Oh, there you go. Well, that's a big one here. What's his bandana? So is this Earth? E-Day. Oh, it's like a Gears of War prequel, maybe? Just that felt very earthy. I don't even have no game, even time frame on that one, and they're just telling you that it came out. That's a big home run for them. That's Gears of War game are pretty cool games. I've played through a couple of those. I'll even put that on. I'll go ahead and put that on there. So that was a big home run hitter right there. Bam, big time. All right. So we already know what we're going. So we're going right into the. That should be just up, and then there's going to go back and let those people talk about everything. So who cares about them? Did not get the Jurassic Park game. That was disappointing. But they definitely had some. Yeah, this definitely brought in some cool games. Oh, let's talk about it. Hey, but yeah, I just found it. A new potential release date for Jurassic Park Survivor has appeared online as 2026. Seems as though it's been moved from December 2024 to 2026, releasing after Frontier's third Jurassic World title. I just opened up Twitter. I didn't even have to look. It was like everybody's waiting for it, and they didn't get it. Jurassic Park Survival PC, PS5, Xbox, Play in the Cloud. Release date on PC 26, on PS5 29. So it looks like, yep, like I said, guess it got delayed. Like I totally predicted that, and there's swerved. So. I was saying I thought it must have been delayed because it was supposed to be this year, and now there's nothing coming out, and then boom, where it is. That's so weird that is what automatically popped up. That is. That's very funny that happened. Huh? All right, so we didn't get that. That was a bummer. We definitely got some big hitters here. Doom looked amazing. State of Decay 3 might finally pull in and try that out. Dragon Age game, need to know more about that one. The Metal Gear Solid prequel thing, that looked, graphic-wise, that looked phenomenal. I don't think that will be a Game Pass game, though. I think that's a third company. Age of Mythology, that one has potential of interest for me. Fable, I think, definitely it does look interesting. Looks good, kind of comical, so that could be a fun one. Indiana Jones feels just like an Indiana Jones movie, so that's definitely going to be a play. The Wuchan Fallen Feathers, not usually my type of game, but those monsters did look kind of cool. Maybe. Avowed with its first person and choose your sides and stuff like that. That definitely feels worth a shot. Gears of War's probably that game's probably a couple years away still. But hey, they had to show off. They showed off a big heavy hitter there. They needed one of their heavy hitters. They showed it off. And so I have a lot of hopes. Looks like it's going to be a prequel with Earth, so that's pretty cool too. Then there's some other stuff that could pop up eventually. Like the Call of Duty campaign, I could play since that's going to be a free on Game Pass, and so that would be the only thing I care about for the Call of Duty game is their campaigns usually are pretty cool. They used to be at least. I don't know how the recent ones have been. Fact that I know Xbox players are going to be mad that there's no Xbox exclusives on it. And that everybody's getting the same game at the same time, which is how it should have always been with Call of Duty anyways. PlayStation getting special maps, special guns. They had a special game mode, to my knowledge, from one of them for like a year before other people got it. I can't remember what it was, but there was like some game mode that only PlayStation players got for a year. That's fucking stupid. That's pathetic. So everybody get the same game. Get Xbox guys. I know you're mad. You want your own stuff. You get to play it for free with Game Pass. Okay. Be happy with that part. Was there anything else of interest that I'm not mentioning? So it started off really good. We had like a bunch of stuff right at the bat. So the show opened up really strong. The Call of Duty. What was the first thing I written down? From Call of Duty to Doom to State of Decay, which, like I said, I might finally try with State of Decay because I like zombie games. Oh, did I write that game down? Yeah, that was Dragon Age. I liked a lot of the characters. I just don't know what kind of game that is. I mean, there's some other things of interest. Like I said, the Fallout, getting an update, Shattered Space for Starfield. A lot of Bethesda stuff for something that... Oops, didn't mean to go back.
The human body was built to...
Stop it. Expedition 33 looked interesting, if I remember correctly.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
Like, The Cajun game, I can't remember what it's called. Besides the music, that looked interesting. World of Warcraft's getting something for those people. That's good for them. Pirates is getting a new thing. Sea of Thieves is getting a new thing. So good for them. Perfect Dark looked... Diablo had a very amazing cinematic trailer, even though I don't like those kind of games that well at all. Overall, yeah, so it was a pretty solid show all around. I guess I'll probably give this one... I think they had an A. They may have an A here, maybe A. I think this was definitely the best show of the whole weekend. I mean, I think we've seen everything Bethesda's going to show. I don't think Bethesda's going to surprise us. They're just going to show some more gameplay on the Assassin's Creed game, which also I'm interested in. More play Outlaws. Which there was nothing for Outlaws here. I thought about that. I just never realized that. There was nothing for Star Wars Outlaws in this one here at all. That was at Summer Game Fest. They had like a small trailer. Nothing at all on this one for that. So I guess they're letting that be all on Bethesda's thing tomorrow. Interesting there. So I guess they're letting Bethesda do all of that stuff. So we definitely had some games that we saw and a couple other things. Yes, a very solid show. Alright, so the bummer is no Jurassic Park stuff. No dinosaurs. No Ark 2 either. So Ark 2 didn't get anything. That's an Xbox game now. But the whole week, I mean, we had a couple good, some interesting. We did get some horror games. We had to have horror games because everybody loves a horror game. I think from an Until Dawn remake, which I'd like Until Dawn, but I don't know if I'd want to pay $70 for it. The Oil Rig game from the Deep, more. So there's a couple of interesting horror games that we saw. City building stuff wasn't too much stuff there that was super interesting. But no real dinosaur stuff at all. Like no update, no new trailers for any of those games that I'm following on Steam. Let's see. So I guess we got to wishlist some stuff on Steam. Like where were some of those games I was following? Nobody put anything or body cam. I saw that on something too. So let's see what we're gonna say here. So, not Reptiles and Hunt. That's buy that for $3. Let's find my Dino games. That we have favorited. If I can find them. I think I need to take some stuff off of this. I got some other some lower dinosaur games that I'm interested in, like kind of IO type games. Beast of Bermuda's got looks like a new thing there. Your Sarcosuchus update. Okay, so they're doing some more stuff with this. Those are where you get to be a dinosaur and you gotta grow the dino from infant to adulthood and all that kind of stuff. Generation Zero, that was a game there's a game in there that on the show that looked very similar to that. That was that Atom Fall or something like that. So that was a Dragon Age game. So I do have some Dragon Age. So. I cannot find any of my dinosaur games. Do they all go poof? Should that be a warning that some of them aren't even showing up for me? Or good lord, how much stuff do I got on my wish list? Eventually, I'll find it there. Deathground, that's one that I saw. It was like kind of a horror dinosaur game where I think is that the one where you like had teammates and one person would have the gun, one person would have the dino tracker. I think. Well, I know one of them's like that. So Ferocious is a one as well. First person shooter dino game. Instinction is a survival dinosaur game. Jurassic Architect was a game that got showed off. That's a city builder game with like dinosaur stuff involved with it as well. The Lost Wild. Obviously, we talked about Ark 2. Jurassic. So I know a lot of those are being done by some indie people on most of those, but except for obviously Ark 2. But nothing from those guys. So it's kind of disappointing on that behalf. So is it, you know, that's my cup of tea is the Dino gaming stuff. So, see, maybe I don't. I guess I'll do one on the Bethesda one just because it's gonna be Outlaws on that one. But I don't think there's any other videos for this thing. I don't think we have anything else till like I think there's another thing in August. But to my knowledge, I don't think there's any. I think this is all of this event. This where a lot of people are doing a lot of stuff for right now. But yeah, I definitely think Microsoft had probably had the best show of everything we watched. Maybe because you could, if you're on the fence on it, most of that stuff is Game Pass games, so you can always try it and see. But yeah, so that's my breakdown of that. So definitely had some winners here and so a lot of maybes, stuff that I could try just because it's going to be free. Well, not free, but I don't have to buy it separately. But that'll wrap this up. This is an hour and a half long video, so El Cachorro signing out.